Hello, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, this next video, look at my hands, sorry. I've been refilling printer cartridges. I have a new printer that someone gave to me and I'm trying to work on refilling the cartridges and it's a mess. Anyway, like I said, as promised, this video is my next kit. This is the kit that we will be doing together in the month of January, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to share it with you. It is going to be like a little bit of a sewing patchwork type journal, but it is going to be a traveler's notebook standard size insert. It's going to have 40 pages. It's not a huge kit. You're still going to get great things. It'll be a great project to either add to your stash or to craft along with me or to just kind of do your own thing with. It is not a high price point. In fact, it's slightly cheaper than the one for December. I like to kind of do that, you know, to have more expensive ones and cheaper ones and just kind of, you know, keep it balanced out. So the cover, if I can find it, the cover is this gorgeous cardstock. It is, I believe it's called Stardust. It has all of these little speckles of color on it. It is so pretty. We are going to use this for the cover, and then during the video, we'll cut it down to the correct size and we'll talk about sizes for traveler's notebooks and stuff like that. So this is what the cover will be. There'll be 40 pages. That means 10 when we fold them in half. So we have 5 coffee dyed sheets as our just basic sheets. 5 of my coffee dyed sheets. There are 2 vintage sewing type book pages. These are the ones that will be in my journal, but one is like a needlework book and one is like a patchwork book. You'll be getting a page from each book. And then 3 pages from my work basket moths kit. The pages may vary, but they'll be from that kit, which is, there's moths, but it's all kind of embroidery and sewing themed as well. As you can see, there's a pin in this little fabric here. There's embroideries. Here's like a needle, what is it, like a needle holder. There's stitching here, ribbon embroidery, button, more ribbon embroidery, like linen backgrounds. Really pretty. So you'll be getting 3 of those as well that will be cut down and put into the journal. So that will be the journal. And then you'll get the 3 pages of ephemera that come with that kit, and they'll be printed on cardstock, so it's nice and heavy. I like the sewing elements and the embroidery elements, the appliques, the sewing machine, the needles, the little scissors, and so we will have lots to choose from to decorate our journal. Then you will also get a piece of this fabric, this exact fabric, and we will be backing some of the ephemera with fabric. And I think that'll be fun. And then I love this kind of like vintage look here with the different people and the trees and the leaves and all of that. So we'll be using that to back some ephemera to give extra texture and weight. And then you'll get a bag of goodies. Just dump it all out. Okay, so you'll be getting a pin, and I put it on this coffee dyed piece of paper so I can put the sharp part inside so that yeah, we don't poke ourselves as soon as we pull it out of the bag. But we'll be making our own pin that we'll be using probably on the cover or somewhere in the book. And then you'll be getting about 3 beads that we'll be using to make this pin. Then you will also be getting some kind of a flashcard and a playing card that we will be embellishing with some fabrics to use as well. And then you'll be getting a wooden handmade with love button. Then you will be getting a safety pin that has seed beads on it, and my mother-in-law made these. And that's going to be clipped somewhere in the journal. Then you'll be getting 10 other buttons or flatbacks. So you'll have plenty to choose from when we're decorating the cover. And here's the ones I'm going to be using. Yours will vary, but there will be 10 of them in the bag. As you can see, I have 9 buttons and 1 flatback in mine, but it's going to vary depending upon they're all going to be, pink is going to kind of be the main-ish color, but there will be other colors. Then you're going to get a whole bunch of different scraps of fabric and ribbons or lace or things like that. They're going to be a lot of pinkish colors in here because that is a main theme, but these are the little scraps that I will be working with, and we are going to be using these to patchwork a cover piece. And what's going to be really neat about this is I'm going to show you a sewn version and an unsewn, or what you can do if you do not have a sewing machine. That will be in the video, but I'm also going to offer an option that I can go ahead and pre-stitch the cover piece for you. So all that you will have to do is trim it to the size you want and add it to your cover when we come to that part. If you don't have a sewing machine and you actually want the stitching and you don't want to just use the glue version that I'm going to show, then it does cost more, obviously, because I have to piece it together and sew it together and take all that time to construct it for you. But I would be more than happy to do that. That will be in the drop down. So these are the pieces I'm going to be working with, but you will get, you know, several, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, somewhere around 12 plus pieces that we're going to use. And then there will also be tiny little pieces, I'm sure, that will be left over that we'll use to decorate inside of the journal. So it's going to be a pretty simple journal. It'll definitely have plenty of room for you to either add things to or to use more as a writing journal. It would be a great gift. It should fit inside a standard traveler's notebook insert. Or, since I am not cutting down your piece of cardstock, you could literally make this any size. You could cut it down, do a 4x4 journal or 5x7 journal, you know, whatever you wanted to do, and we'll discuss that in the video. So this is the whole kit. Click the link below to purchase it, and we will be making it together in January on my channel. So make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Next to the subscribe button, there is a little bell. If you click that, you will be notified every time a video is released. That way you will be sure to be notified when the video comes out. You will not miss it. I hope all of you have an incredible and Merry Christmas. It's just a couple days away here. Yes, I'm working on my holiday. I'm supposed to be on vacation, but my husband and my oldest son are out Christmas shopping, and I'm trying to just do a couple of things here, but really I shouldn't be working, and I should just be enjoying the holidays, which I am. This is enjoyable for me. So I'll see you all in the next video. Merry Christmas.